The UN on Agenda 2030. It will become the tombstone of the world. New admission of failure. In 2015, the Agenda 2030, adopted by UN member countries, listed 17 Sustainable Development Goals, ODDs, which were broken down into 169 plans. But if we don't act now, the 2030 Agenda could become the gravestone of the world, as it could have been, warns UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres in the preface to the assessment report of those goals, which will be discussed at the summit in September 18 and 19 in New York. While the basic principle is to leave no one behind, halfway this commitment is at risk, the report notes, since half the world has been left on its own devices. The achievement of the 17 goals is moving away. From health to tackling climate change, access to energy and tackling inequality, of the roughly 140 plans, quote-unquote, analyzed, over 30% saw no progress whatsoever. In fact, some showed regression compared with 2015. Almost in half, there is a moderate or serious deviation from the schedule that was set. Antonio Guterres called on countries to adopt an ODD rescue plan. This involves a new political commitment, but also the implementation of a $500 billion plan to finance sustainable development by the year 2030. But do you remember what is hidden behind the 17 Sustainable Development Goals that are being passed? For example, it says no poverty. Well, there is poverty everywhere, especially as it's getting worse in the United States. No hunger. Well, it is. We do have hunger. We have a food crisis all over the world. Things such as these. So please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Thank you. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.